Hey Patreon, so I pulled some tarot cards to get a general reading before we get into your 18 plus. So it looks like there's something coming in for you with the Knight of Coins, but it's coming in slowly. This seems like it's from the Divine Masculine's point of view, by the way. Ten of Swords in reverse. They don't want something to be over. They're coming, but they're coming slow. But I feel like maybe they're a little afraid that by the time they get to you, you will have completely moved on. Then you have the Two of Coins in reverse. This is saying like, hey, I've made my decision. I know what I want to do. I'm not trying to juggle everything anymore. I know which direction I want to go in. But then you have the Knight of Swords right after. So it's like they're unsure. They're stressed out about it. They know what they should do, but they're stressed out about it. Then you have the Hierophant. And this is clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'll go back and do the clarifiers, but I just wanted to mention this here about the Hierophant because God has showed them the way to go here. The Seven of Swords in reverse is like, tell the truth. God is telling them, tell the truth. Just tell the truth. But then the Devil card's right afterwards. I'm scared. I don't want to tell the truth. I don't know. Four of Cups in reverse clarifies the Devil card. So it's like, will I be rejected? I don't know. I might be rejected if I tell the truth, God. So the Knight of Coins is clarified by the Hangman, which was further clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's like somebody has seen something from a higher perspective and is like, you know what? I have to move forward. I got to move forward. Then you have the Knight of Wands clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse. They want to rush because they don't want you to walk away. But fear keeps them from coming to you quickly. And then the the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Coins, is clarified by the Queen of Cups. I made my decision. I choose you. This is you, collective, Divine Feminine. That wasn't clarified. Next, you have the Nine of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Coins in reverse. This is a gold digger. So being worried about telling the truth about this situation they have going on with a gold digger here. This was clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. This is like, I feel like because of this situation, I can't take action. And also could be meaning, I don't want this person watching me. I don't want them spying on me and seeing what I'm about to do. Then the Page of Swords in reverse was further clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Death card. This is like, I'm trying to hold back from you, collective. They're trying to hold back from you until this situation is totally resolved. They don't want anything coming back to haunt them. So basically, you have a Divine Masculine who's like, hey, I want to be with you. I choose you. But I feel like I have a situation over here that's preventing me from coming to you right now and being with you the way I want to be with you. That's what this is basically saying. I'm going to use this deck and see if we get anything else before we get into the 18 plus. The Fool card. I want to move forward. Nine of Cups. I choose you. I want to move forward. I want to be happy. I want to have my wishes fulfilled. Look, they see you as a siren. They see you like, look, you are who I want. I'm trying to make it to you. Look at this man up there in his snowsuit, battling, facing the winds of change. Two of Cups is in reverse, though, and the High Priestess is in reverse. It's like, they don't know. Are you walking away from this? They doubt. They feel like you guys are misaligned right now. They're doubting something. Clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. You're the Four. Are you holding back? They don't feel your energy like they did before. That's the Four of Coins. They don't feel your energy like they did before. You holding back? Then you have the King of Wands in reverse. They're holding back. They're not in their power. They're trying to stop overthinking everything. They want to move this situation into calmer waters, but they're a little confused right now. They don't know if you pulled your energy back from this connection. They feel a little afraid, a little unsure. Yeah. But ultimately, they want to try to heal this. They're trying to stop overthinking so that they can heal this. Have you pulled your energy back? Let's see, what does the collective say? Have you pulled your energy back? Yeah, the Five of Wands, like, it's too much drama and chaos for me. It's too much confusion. I need to be in a headspace where I can thrive. Look, Empress. I'm an Empress. I need to be able to thrive. Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, I cannot flourish in a situation where I don't know the truth. My baseline is calm, peaceful. This is what I'm bringing into my life. By you keeping me in the dark and not allowing me to see the truth, whatever it may be, it's like, yeah, I'm just going back into my power. Then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's like, you're not telling me the truth about this karmic situation. It's the Empress and the Queen of Swords in reverse, with the Ace of Swords being reversed in the middle. This is like, you're not telling me the truth about this karmic situation, and I'm not going to compete with anyone. Look, the Hangman here. I already know. Baby, my intuition, my ancestors, my spirit guides, I don't need to be able to see to know. But see, the point is not knowing. The point is this divine masculine coming forward in his truth. Because you know, you went within, you know. Who are all these people? Then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So these could be two more karmics. This could be a karmic, one of your karmic exes, collective. I feel like this is saying, this Empress, this is a boss up and a glow up. Because you let go of someone who was keeping you from being in your full power. See, when you were the Queen of Wands, when you were trying to manifest this Empress energy, there was a King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, could be somebody that was providing for you, or just someone you had a long-term commitment with. This person wasn't fully in their power. And you being aligned with them was keeping you out of your power. So you let this go in order to come into this Empress in the upright energy. So that's even more of a reason why you really don't respect this Ace of Swords being in reverse. Where did that go? You don't respect this because it's like, no, I had to do something extremely fucking hard. And I did that for my benefit. Yeah. This is the Strength card in reverse. And you're not showing me the same strength and resilience. I literally changed my whole life around in order to walk into my destiny. Moon card. But you want to stay in the shadows. You want to keep planning and doing all these things and not telling me anything, not bringing me on board, not giving me the respect to come to me and be honest. You're not bringing me the truth. The Empress sits in the truth. She is abundance. She is life. She is love. And look at the owl. That's wisdom. Truth. This is important to the Empress. And then you have the Justice card in reverse here. Yeah. You're denying me my justice. Again, with truth. This also is a card of truth, divine truth. It's in reverse. Knight of Cups. Or that's the Page of Cups, I think. I'm sorry. Yeah. I have plenty of offers. I have plenty of offers, but none of them are my divine counterpart. Eight of Cups. I've walked away from all my other offers. I've walked away from that lifestyle completely. Six of Coins in reverse. I separated from any situations that were unequal. I will only allow reciprocal relationships into my life at this point in time. Into my inner circle, that is. I'm not going to overgive to anything that is not giving back to me. This is the Tower card. If it has to fall, it has to fall. Here's the King of Cups. I know you love me, but you're stuck. Two of Swords. You have yet to make a decision. I can't stay stuck with you. Six of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to live this life of being unchosen anymore. I'm not going to dim myself. I'm not going to stay in the shadows and wait for you. Knight of Wands in reverse. You're hesitating. You're feeling unempowered. You're feeling afraid. I'm not going to do that. You're not going to dim my light. Seven of Pentacles. I've worked too hard. I've worked too hard to be who I am now, to walk in my destiny. Eight of Coins in reverse. I'm not going to work on this anymore. I'm holding back from this. Five of Swords in reverse. I give up. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to chase you. You're trying to juggle too many different things. You're keeping me in pain, heartache, and grief. I have to put my guards up against you. Knight of Cups. I know you love me. I know you want to be with me. And I love you, but you make me feel rejected. You make me feel unwanted. I don't know what's the truth. I'm constantly having to use my intuition because you're not talking to me. You're not telling me the truth. I know that good things are coming for me, but you're not coming. So what does that mean for me? Does that mean that I move on? Does that mean that I wait for you? You're not in your power. Emperor in reverse. You're not in your power. Queen of Pentacles reverse. You're still with the gold digger. You're still with the karmic. Ten of Wands in reverse. I let this situation go. I let this go. I'm moving forward. I'm going to have my new beginning no matter what. I'm not going to sit here with you while you decide who you want to be with. The Chariot. I'm moving on. And I'm going to start a new cycle with or without you. Yeah. This is the Divine Feminine saying, look, I love you to death, but I will not let even you stop me from entering into the chapter and the season that I have worked so hard to be in. Love, health, and abundance. Wealth, prosperity. This is my season. This is where we're supposed to be going. This is what God told me comes next. And you're still sitting over there with the karmic. Death in reverse. You don't want to let it go. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And because you don't want to let it go, you've slowed down. You've stopped. Star in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. Four of Wands. We're supposed to be going into celebration. We're supposed to be going into union. Judgment in reverse. But you're ignoring. You're ignoring Spirit telling you to come forward, to move forward. Eight of Wands. So what am I supposed to do with that? Lovers in reverse. Magician in reverse. You are holding things up for us. This is what we're supposed to be experiencing now. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to plead with you. Nine of Swords. You're so scared to move forward. You're so scared to do anything, or you feel like you can't with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For whatever situation, I'm coming up out of this abandonment, heartache, lack, poverty mindset. I've made my decision. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands in reverse. I can't wait for you. I can't stay stuck with you. This delay in my happiness and peace, this is unacceptable to me. You're delaying your peace, my peace. Four of Swords. I need rest. I need healing. I need you to heal. I need you to come into your power. You're trying to carry too many burdens. We're supposed to be reuniting. We're supposed to be living our best life. I want to be with you. You want to be with me. Knight of Swords, you want to come forward. Ace of Pentacles, but then you don't, and you don't take advantage of this opportunity. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to keep on working on my long-term stability, and I'm going to be someone's wife. I'm moving forward.